Thầy cô, em xin giới thiệu em tên là Trần Thị Tố Trang, hiện đang sinh hoạt nhóm số 5 của Supporter tiếng Anh. Em xin trình bày quay video. Từ ngày 18 tháng 5, kết thúc vào ngày 23 tháng 5, quay video về trình bày về bài tam giác kiến thức và đọc theo mẫu. À, the triangle of reality of how to speak like a nice speaker in the angle of information, building design, starter, pronunciation, sponsor, this is listen, read, use, art, comment, phrase, slang, and idiom is the angle of energy, grammatical, Reagan and accuracy is the angle of narrative. There are plus and comparison. The triangle of reality of unique design is the angle of information in their starting first form is the angle of energy. Their catalyst is the angle of material. There are flotation for on axial movement. The triangle of rigidity of pronunciation in the angle of information is the international phonetic of alphabet cloud API. API in the angle of integer. They are straight and similar in the angle of material. They are international phonetic picture. The triangle of reality of vocabulary is the angle of information is spelling with e back on the English alphabet. In the angle of energy is shown with a picture on the international phonetic alphabet ABA. In the angle of material, they are matching. The triangle of reality of Spencer minds is the angle of information. There are standard phonetician keyword code min-mark person mission motion in the angle of energy. Sample, picture, now, cursor, in the angle, Mary. There are speed, summary, formation. The triangle of reality of grammar. In the angle of formation, there are a first of speed and three morphisms. First of speed, noun, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, pronouns, can, custom, frozen, citizen, interaction, modify us, free, more, diffusion, hot, modification, dialing, more, fashion, in your angle of energy, the temperature, the first sample, the first sample, the first continue, the first preset, the first preset continue, the version symbol, the version continue, the version perfect, the version perfect continue, the future symbol, the future continue, the future perfect, the future perfect continue. In the angle of material, there are three central contradictions. Simple center, compound synthesis, complex synthesis. The triangle of rigidity of closure and coherence is the angle of information. There is linking and natural absent aberration in the angle of energy. Three logic origination in the angle of material. They are continuation and smooth space. Hello, teacher, and every witty. My name Chang. Today, I go to share with you 7 trials of unity that have simply you studying to mastering English and speaking like a native. Let's begin with your fifth triangle. How to spell line nears in the angle of information. There are winning design, standard pronunciation, Spencer and Lisica, sugar and should ask common place, slang and idiom. In the angle of information, angle of energy. They are grammatically wrong and accuracy. In the angle of material, there are fluency, and coherency. Now let's move on the second one. The triangle of unity of unique design. A Boeing design is the starting point, collapse and from direction for attribution in your angle of information. There is starting from in the angle of energy. They are catalysts in the angle of material. They are fluorescent and the zit in triangle of reality of pronunciation. In the angle of information, they are standing from pronunciation. Keyword code mean mark and vision more vision is the angle of energy. They are tumble, simple, and now further in the angle of material. They are the ability to speak smoothly from the mean. The triangle is the triangle of utility of grammar. The left triangle is the triangle of reality, of policy, and cohesion. In the angle of information, they are looking on natural appreciation. In the angle of energy, there is logical often Jason. In the angle of matrices, there are continuous and small split speech that on hand you for your listening. Em nhìn ở nhà em xin tắt. Chào.